Children, India's total land is 3.28 million square kilometer, but only 93% of it are usable because most of the land of northeastern states except India have not been fully measured that how far of it is being used. Now on the other hand, the land under use is not equal in every part of the region. I mean to say, in some part of India, the lands are in such a conditions that it cannot be used easily, or its utilizations need higher cost. As a result, only once in a year it is cultivated, and in some part of the lands are easier to cultivate, where 2 or 3 times in a year are cultivated. So, in some part, only one agricultural year is known as net sown area, whereas in another part, you will find a land which is cultivated for more than 2 or 3 agriculture year is known as net sown area. Now, for example, in Punjab and Haryana, where 80% of land is being used, but on the other hand, the land belonging to Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Andaman Nicobar is not completely used. Only 10% of it is being used. Now, according to National Forest Policy, as declared in 1952, it tells that a country's total land, if it is 3.28 million square kilometer, its 33% should be under forest. But it is not so in our country like India. Why it is? It is considered essential for maintenance of ecological balance. The livelihood of millions of people who live on the fringe of this forest depends upon it. Now, a part of land is termed as wasteland, and these lands are put to non-agricultural uses. Whereas another wasteland basically refers to rocky, arid and desert area, and these lands are put to non-agricultural activity like setting up settlements, road, railway, industry. Now one more problem is there. Continuous use of land over a long period of time leads to degrade the quality of land, and it results in land degradation. So land degradation is one of the major cause of land. We know 90% of our basic need of food, shelter, clothing is often from land. Human activity not only brought about degradation of land but have also aggravated the pace of natural forest to cause damage to land. At present, there are about 130 million hectares of degraded land in India. Approximately 28% of it belong to the category of forest degraded area. 56% of it is water eroded area, and the rest is affected by saline and alkaline deposits. Some human activity such as deforestation, overgrazing, mining, quarrying too have contributed to land degradation. On the other hand, mining site, if you go through, you will find the lands are totally degraded. After extracting the resource, the land are left without use. You will find this kind of conditions in Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chhattisgarh. On the other hand, deforestation due to mining has also affected the land badly. Another factor, overgrazing. It is also responsible for land degradations. And this overgrazing is mainly happens in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. And on the other hand, if you go through Punjab, Haryana, or Western Uttar Pradesh, you will find the problem of over irrigation, as a result of which the land has degraded. Now, this mining process is also responsible for land degradations. How? For example, grinding of stone for cement industry and calcite and soft stone for ceramic industry generate huge quantity of dust in the atmosphere. It retards the process of infiltration of water into the soil after it settles down on the land. In recent years, industrial effluents as waste have become a major source of land and water pollution in many parts of India. So land degradations is one of the major cause and concern for us. So there are certain ways we can adapt to stop land degradations. For that, we may go for afforestations. We may make proper management for grazing. We may do shelter belt planting. We should control on overgrazing. We should stabilize the sand dunes by growing cactus and plant. We should control mining activity. By doing these things, we hope we can stop land degradations. This much children today. Next we'll meet in next class. Okay, thank you.